Hello, I'm Dennis Michael Lynch, and I thank you for joining me this evening. So, what will happen if Donald Trump doesn't get the nomination? That's the question we address in the DML report. Each day I take the bus to work. It takes me nearly 3 hours to get here. 3 hours. And then it takes me 3 hours to get home. And on my way home, I try to read all the emails and messages you send me. On the way in is when I usually write this, the DML report. Today, I didn't have to write a thing. I got to sleep on the bus finally, for the first time, thank goodness. And here's why. Amid the hundreds of emails I received last night, there was one that stood out. I truly believe it represents every Trump supporter out there in the United States of America, including yours truly, who has had it up to here. And so tonight, the DML report is a letter I received from a lady named Linda. It reads like this. Dear Mr. Lynch, my husband and I watch your show every evening and enjoy it greatly. We love how you expose the truth without fear, and we love your desire to show the American people what's really going on. I have been a lifelong Republican and always felt there was a true difference between the parties, but no longer. Donald Trump, for all the faults he may have, has ripped the curtain aside and exposed all the dirty truth that hides behind the political curtain. There is no longer a difference between the two parties. Democrats and Republicans act like enemies to our faces, but behind the scenes, behind our backs, they are holding hands. This whole good cop, bad cop routine will no longer work. Too many of us, millions of us, now see and understand the truth. The Democrats and Republicans in D.C. are merely two cheeks on the same ass, and they are all full of, it's a family show. I have decided that if the GOP cheats Mr. Trump out of the nomination, I will remove myself from the Republican Party and become an independent. I keep seeing posts on Facebook asking who I would vote for if Mr. Trump doesn't get the nomination. Well, here is my firm answer. If Mr. Trump ends up going third party, I will vote for him. If he is cheated out of the nomination by the GOP and decides to run his businesses, if he goes back to his old life, then I'll take my red marker and I'll write in Trump across my ballot. Now, before anyone says that that would be a wasted vote or a vote for Hillary, allow me to ask them this. How well did my vote work the last two times I voted for the GOP nominee, meaning McCain and Romney? It's time the GOP learns we are sick of their crap and will no longer fall in line. It is time for the American voter to stand up and remind those in the political game just who it is they work for. I am a proud supporter for Trump 2016, and I wish to thank you, Dennis Michael Lynch, for all your hard work, and we will continue to tune in each evening. Thank you, Linda L. Barton. I thank you, Linda, for sending me the letter and allowing me to get a little shut-eye.